Hi everyone, so we're going to look at nouns today, and we're going to look at two types of nouns today. The first one we're going to look at is common nouns, and the second one we're going to look at is proper nouns. Okay, so before we look at that, we just need to make sure we know what a noun is. Okay, and most of the time when you are writing sentences, you most likely are using nouns in your sentences. Okay, so a noun is a word that names either a person, place or thing. So it could be a name of a human being, for example Sandy or Sammy or Thomas. Okay, it could be a name of a place like London, England, United Kingdom, Birmingham, a school name, for example St Thomas More, anything like that. Or it could be a name of an object, for example pencil, ruler, building. Okay, so a noun is literally just a name of something, a person, place or thing, and it also includes dates. So you might name a date, for example Monday, March, April. Okay, they are also nouns. Okay, so the first type of noun that we will be looking at is something called a proper noun. Okay, a proper noun is a name of a particular person, place or thing. Proper nouns always need a capital letter. So if you're thinking, well, how do I spot a proper noun? They will always have a capital letter. So a proper noun includes dates and months, for example April and Monday. Name of human beings that are on their birth certificate. So for example John, Tommy, Simon. Okay, name of a human, name of a person, any sort of name that needs a capital letter. It's a proper noun. A name of a school, okay, they need capital letters. Name of cities, countries, and any sort of brand. So for example McDonald's or Tesco's, Asda's, anything that's a company or a business, they also need a capital letter because they're important, they're proper nouns. Okay, so that's the first type of noun. So they need capital letters, they're very important, and yes, you just need a capital letter. That's the best way to remember what a proper noun is. The second type of noun is something called a common noun. So this is when you're just naming generic things, and I always like to say there's so many of these in the world. They're not special, they're not as special as a proper noun. For example, you don't see, there's one London in the world, there's not lots of Londons in the world, there's one London, that's capitalised. But cities, there's lots of cities in the world, so that's a generic thing. It's a common noun. So common nouns normally refer to things, they're just generic names for things such as a person, place, thing, or anything in groups. Unlike proper nouns, you do not need to capitalise it unless it is at the beginning of a sentence, okay, or it's the beginning of a title. So these are some examples: school, girl, country, pencil, car, nose, shop. If you look around your room, I bet you can see 10 things that are common nouns. So if I look in my room now, I can see a computer, that's a common noun. There's lots of those in the world. I can see a printer, I can see scissors, I can see keys, carpet, lamp. So you have a look in your room, see if you can spot 10 things that are common nouns. Okay, so common nouns are nouns that don't need a capital letter because they're generic things. Okay, right, what I want you to do now is I'm going to put on the task on the next slide. Pause it, have a go and see how you do. If you need to rewind back and look at these definitions as opposed to listening to me, that's fine. I would definitely note these down and make sure you know them off by heart. You know what a common noun is, you know what a proper noun is, and you're able to identify them. Okay, I will speak to you soon, and if you look at my next video, you will notice that I will look at the another type of noun called an abstract noun, and a collective noun. Okay, so there are more than one type of noun. So have a look at that video too. I will speak to you soon, guys. Bye.